There comes a moment in every life when you realize the battles you keep losing are not happening outside of you. They are not with people. They are not with circumstances. They are not with the world. They are happening inside your own mind. Because the truth is this: you can't win a battle while fighting from the same consciousness that created it. So the real question is not, how do I defeat what's in front of me? The real question is, who are you being while you're fighting? And Dr. Joe Dispenza reminds us of a brutal truth most people avoid. The person who reacts always loses. The person who becomes conscious always wins. Before you keep listening, pause for a moment. Ask yourself honestly, how many battles have you lost because you were emotional, unconscious, and automatic? Stay with me, because what you're about to hear changes everything. Short CTA: if this resonates, stay until the end. This may be the shift you've been searching for. The hidden battlefield: most people believe life is a series of external wars, arguments, rejection, failure, competition, betrayal. But Dr. Joe Dispenza teaches something far more uncomfortable. The real battlefield is the nervous system. Every time something triggers you, your body remembers the past faster than your mind can think. Your heart races, your breath shortens, your thoughts become repetitive, your emotions take control, and in that moment you are no longer choosing, you are reliving. The body becomes the mind, and the past hijacks the present. This is why people keep losing the same battles with different faces, different places, different names. They are not fighting reality. They are fighting their conditioning. Why most people lose every battle here is the hard truth. If you are emotional, you are predictable. If you are reactive, you are programmable. If you are unconscious, you are already defeated. Dr. Joe Dispenza explains that when stress hormones flood the body, your brain shifts into survival mode. And in survival mode, creativity disappears, awareness narrows, choice collapses. You don't respond, you react. And reaction is always the language of the past. So when someone insults you and you explode, when life challenges you and you panic, when something doesn't go your way and you spiral, you didn't lose because the battle was too hard. You lost because you weren't present. The moment power returns, winning every battle does not mean domination. It does not mean control over others. It means mastery over your internal state. Dr. Joe Dispenza says, when you stop reacting to the environment, you begin to change it. This is where real power begins. Because the moment you pause instead of react, you break the pattern. You step out of the past. You exit the emotional program. You reclaim your nervous system. Silence becomes your weapon. Awareness becomes your shield. Presence becomes your strength. And suddenly, the battle loses its grip on you. The enemy is familiar. The enemy you keep fighting is not a stranger. It is the same fear, the same self-doubt, the same emotional addiction, the same identity you've rehearsed for years. Dr. Joe Dispenza teaches that people become addicted to emotions like anger, guilt, victimhood, anxiety, not because they enjoy them, but because they are familiar. And familiarity feels safe, even when it's painful. So every battle you face is actually an invitation. Will you remain the same person, or will you become someone new? How you actually win. Winning is not about overpowering life. Winning is about elevating above it. Here is the formula Dr. Joe Dispenza teaches. 1. Observe without emotion. 2. Feel without reacting. 3. Breathe instead of thinking. 4. Choose consciously instead of automatically. The moment you regulate your breath, you regulate your nervous system. The moment you calm your body, your mind follows. And when your mind becomes coherent, you see clearly. Clarity wins battles before they even begin. Why calm people always win? Have you noticed this? The calm person always has the advantage. They speak less. They see more. They wait. While others waste energy reacting, the calm person gathers information. While others rush, the calm person aligns. This is not weakness. This is strategic consciousness. Dr. Joe Dispenza explains that coherence between heart and brain creates a powerful electromagnetic field. In simple words, your internal order creates external influence. You don't need to fight harder. You need to become more regulated. The final battle, the last battle you will ever fight is with the version of you that clings to the past, the one that needs validation, the one that seeks control, the one that reacts instead of chooses. And when you finally stop feeding that version of yourself, when you stop rehearsing old emotions, when you stop identifying with pain, you don't just win the battle, you outgrow it. Final truth, powerful ending line. Dr. Joe Dispenza teaches us this final truth. The greatest victory is not changing the world, but becoming someone the world can no longer control. Win your inner state, and no external battle will ever defeat you again. Because the moment you master yourself, every battle is already won.